Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Come on, get in. The whoops. No one did. I had to just make you a moderator. I don't know what good that is. I wish I knew how to put my own text on here. Janice, hello. Good evening, everyone. I haven't smoked a cigarette since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm doing pretty good. But I'm not going to lie. I hit a little THC. Yeah, this is for real. 7 o'clock. I think that's a good time to start. All right. I am in Harrisburg, Nebraska. I was on my way to Cheyenne, Wyoming to catch Highway 25 and start heading south. I was trying to get into Colorado today, but you're going to see what I'm talking about. I already missed one storm. I went around it. This is what it was looking like. It was beautiful. This is what's coming. Not so beautiful. You guys ain't going to believe what I did. I snuck in here. This is a roadside cafe, and it's coffee to go. They got all this, and look at that view. Man, I wish you could have seen it an hour ago. It was beautiful. But I tucked in here. I beat one storm, got another one coming, and they said that if I would have made it to Cheyenne, they say that there's tornadoes possible. Hail, tornadoes, high winds, and major storms. So, it's 75 miles away. So it ain't no big deal. That's where I wanted to make it today. No big deal. I'm 75 down. I could have made it. It's not going to happen today. Yeah, let's get some double tapping on the screen. Double. Double tap on that screen. Give me a thumbs up. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, where we at here? No, this time for real? Yeah. I don't know what was going on, Brian. I got the live all set up, and then all my controls disappeared. I don't know. Double tap that screen. A little buzz. That's right. But I ain't smoked a cigarette since 10 o'clock. Man, I'm really done. Take good care of Teddy, my man. You bet your ass. He comes first. Always. He always comes first. I sit down to eat. He's the first one to eat. Take care of Teddy, man. And you also... Tommy from Pennsylvania. Stool sample. I like that. You're catching me off guard. The temperature has dropped. It was at 80 degrees. It has fell to 68 degrees fairly quick. I am high in, I'm not extremely high in elevation, but I am high in elevation. And it is getting dark. They're claiming that we could get some storms here late tonight. It looks like there's one on its way. I think I chose a good spot. I'm on the side of this little building right here. It's blocking the wind. I love it. This is my other camp setup for when I get into storms. I can pull this tarp. You see this tarp? I pull this down. I'm sitting on the tarp. I pull this down. I got it anchored right there. I got it anchored on the other side. This here comes down, and this here will get anchored down here once I close that door. I know the rain comes off there. Right there's the spill point. Right there's a little splash area. Everything's moving downhill. I checked it out. Right there's my bike. It's underneath the awning. You can see where I am here. It's getting windy. It's getting windy. The storm's gonna come. You see right there's the little diner. Here's the coffee shack. They sell these awnings, yada yada yada. And looky there. Looky there. Look, they don't want nothing to do with me, just the same as I don't want nothing to do with them. And the key point is they're warm-blooded animals, and when the temperature drops immediately, they seek shelter fast. So they're not out here. I kind of know what I'm talking about. I say I kind of know what I'm. Boy, it gets dark in here. It gets dark in here when I throw that tarp over top. That's what I set up for when I'm waiting on a storm. Okay, Tommy from Pennsylvania. So there you have it. Where's the puppy dog? Dun, dun, dun. There's Teddy Bone. After a day of riding and balancing on the gas tank and just running and having fun and loving life, it kind of wears you out. Does it not, Teddy? Teddy Bone? He is wore out. He just ate. Out there's his water bowl. He ate that. He ate half my hot dog. But that's all right. He comes first. So there is Puppy Dog. Are you heading into Mexico soon? Andy. Probably not until about November. I'm looking at probably around November 8th or 9th. I will, and this all, money dictates everything. I need $400 in order to cross the line to go all the way through. But money does dictate everything. I'm going down here to work the rally. I got 2 other job connections that I'm trying to work out in my head. Possibilities in Alabama, possibilities in California. So, and that could make me good money, and that's what I'm looking at. I make that money, and that's what covers me the whole time I'm in Mexico or anywhere else. So, yes, I'd like to try. November 11th is Puerto Penasco, Mexico, the Rocky Point Rally. And it's such a great rally. I think it's better than Sturgis. I'm trying to read what this says. Okay, we got it from Stool Sample. I forget what the hell your name was. Tommy. Tommy from Pennsylvania. When you are in central Pennsylvania, you have a place to stay, like I told you at Truck Stop. You have my. That is correct. And here's the thing: is I try to remember everything when I come in to the state. I send a broad notification out to those whose phone numbers I have. You are grouped in by state, and everybody in that state will get the same text. Hey, I'm here, and you know what I mean. And we work things out. So that's how I do that. I do have your number, Tommy in Pennsylvania. Nice, Andy. Yes, Andy. Where is Sid and Scooter Tramp? So Scotty. Now, I talked to Sid today, and I believe Scotty, Vita, and Sid are still in Sturgis camping. Sid found a girlfriend. And the word has it, that she is a slim part Cherokee and a large part Lakota Indian. Going to get his ass straightened out. I hope not. Anyway, so he's staying there for a little while. I don't blame him. So that's where Sid is. That's where Scooter Tramp Scotty is. Old Scotty and Vita are hanging out in Sturgis. I think their plan is to go off into Montana and Utah. I don't know for sure. Okay, Janice. You know they will quarantine Teddy in Mexico? Nope. They will quarantine Teddy. They don't really do it. They can if they want, but they don't really push it in Mexico. They can. But any other country in Central America, guaranteed they will. Here's the shortcut, is Teddy gets no quarantine. I paid over $1,800 total. All shots for Central America and South America. And a USDA certified pet passport. He is double chipped. So there you have it. He doesn't do quarantines. I looked into that stuff a long time ago. Do you know what happened to Sid's bike when it broke down? I do know what happened. There was mice eating the wires away underneath the seat. Crazy. It ate apart a group of wires going into the wiring harness. I just lost my toy. It blew over the back. And I can get it later. It's not really necessary. So we got some horses walking around across the road there. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it. If I flip you and pan in, there's a horse walking around over there. Let's see if I can't get him. You see him up there? See him up there walking around? See him right? He just walked behind that bush. Anyway. Let's get it flipped back around. Flip it back around. There we go. Okay. What else we got? That's good to hear. About Teddy. Yeah. So, good for Sid. Yeah, good for Sid. Hey, I can't blame him. I mean, we're all men. We're all human. And he met somebody. Does it last a week? Does it last a month? Do they get married and have children? Good Lord, don't even try and get that in my head. Sid and kids. Oh my God, Lakota Indian and Sid. Oh, that would be a funny household. I'd probably have to go there and hang out just for the comedy show. Okay, it's good to hear from Teddy. Wow, really crazy. Yeah, everything's crazy out here. As crazy as it can get. And it gets twisted right here. Yeah, so I see. You see who? Andy, who you seeing? You seeing Teddy? He's wore out, man. We did do some running around. We hiked around. You guys, this is kind of what I've been doing. I think it's a really cool idea. Holy crap. Hey, why don't you guys take a seat right there on the ground. I go fix. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. I go fix my tent. Just give me a minute. Let me get this tarp back on. I'm gonna have to pin it down. I'm gonna have to pin it down here. I can't have it just floating around. Had to pin it down. I had to pin it down. I throw this end up. Doesn't give me much. Doesn't give me much for light. And that's on my light. It is getting cool. It's getting kind of cold. Teddy's all curled up. I'm gonna throw some blankets on it. Yeah, there he is. There's Buddy. Look at him. See that guy? Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's asking Daddy for some rubs on the head. Give me a little bit on the head, Daddy. I'm all comfy. I'm all wrapped up in my blanket. I'm sleepy. To the bone. Anyway, just keep it focused on him. How old is Teddy? Horse, yes. Did you see the horse, Andy? Okay. Cool. It was up there. Janice. How old is Teddy? Teddy is 2.5 years old, and riding a motorcycle is all he knows. 10-second Tom. All right. What state are you in? Still in South Dakota. No, I'm not in South Dakota. I am actually, I'm more than halfway through Nebraska. As a matter of fact, Cheyenne, Wyoming is 75 miles away. I was hoping to get there today, but the rainstorm has kept me out of the game. They're having major storms there. We're expecting major storms here. I shacked up. For you guys that are just getting in here. Anyway, I am in Harrisburg, Nebraska. But yeah, Harrisburg, Nebraska, man. And that's laid out there in Pennsylvania. I'm going to try and, here's what I've been doing. When I wake up in the morning, I have this thing that I do all the time on Facebook. I shout out good morning to the whole world. I kind of go live anymore. It just makes it easier. You see the morning camp. If you missed it last night, you get to cap it off in the morning. You get to see the sunrise if there is one. Just like up here. And I think I'm going to do YouTube in the evening. And we're just going to blog it back and forth and see what happens. But I think from morning till noon is all Facebook. And from noon to bedtime will be all YouTube. It's the only way I can split it. Some people don't like YouTube and they only do Facebook. Some people only do YouTube and they don't do Facebook. I get it. I can't do 50 sites. I'm only one person with a lot to do. All right, guys. Get around. Be safe. You too. All right. So, Mr. Z, hope the wind really shouldn't get too bad for me. This is what I'm dealing with. Oh, let me get out of here. I'm trying to get out. I'm getting set up. Right there's where my tent's underneath that tarp. I'm sheltering in for a storm. I could have went under here, but that would have put me right out in the wind. Wind is my biggest danger at this point. I did put the bike there. I'm at a roadside cafe with a drive-through coffee station. You can see the road right there. There it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Look at that view though. Man, if you would have seen this an hour ago in the sun, it was amazing. But that right there over them hills is not too amazing. You can see that wind's been blowing to the west, or to the east, coming out of the west. And this is blocking me. This is what's blocking me. Look at everything else that's blowing like crazy all around me. But my tent ain't moving that much. If I was out there, it wouldn't be good. Just wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be good. I've been in some windstorms already. I'm going to do this. I don't know what's going to happen. Teddy, see the wind is picking up. I know, you guys. I got one hand. I got two hands, one to work with, one to hold the camera. Yeah. I'm going to close things up, man. I'll just turn on the lights. I'm just going to turn on the light. I'm going to chop this thing up. I got a couple things I got to do. I got to pull this. This goes. This goes. This goes over here. Where's it at? Where's it at? This goes to this one. I got it. I got it. It just see what I did was I'm tying this. I'm tying the tarp down. I should move this one too. But it's such a great distance. I don't think I'm gonna bother. That looks pretty good to me. And now we are tucked in. And everything has firmed up. You can hear a little bit of the wind on the back side. But you don't hear none of it. It's not, the wind's kicking. I'm strapped in. I can get out pretty easy. But let's get a light on. All right, let's see. I got these chargers. And pow. And we have light. And we have got light. All right. Oh, Jesus, I'm upside down. How'd you guys like that? That's my story of my life, upside down. Hope we don't get even for you. Now, I don't suspect it will. I'm going to work the rallies in Florida. Am I going to work the rallies in Florida? I tell you, I really hate working rallies in Florida. I hate to say it that way. One is I will do Thunder Beach, Pensacola area. I'll do that kind of stuff. There's a couple other ones right there on the panhandle of Florida. I'll do those. They're not so bad. But I do not do Daytona. I don't even go to Daytona. I've been there before. It's not my kind of rally. I get it. Everybody's got something. But it's just not my kind of rally. So I don't really do much in Florida. No wolves on wheel say hi. Vagabond. Hey, what's up, man? That's cool as shit. You're up here. I'm over in Silverton. That's right. You will see me in a day or two. That's cool you came up here, man. Appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I will be coming down through there. Probably in about a day. I'm going to see what I can do here tomorrow. Especially, see, weather dictates everything with me. I don't ride in the rain. I don't like the cold. That's why I'm heading south. Pensacola, they do have the better bike rallies. Daytona is the yuppie party. The $100,000 bike that get rode probably 25 miles a year. They got it because it's a toy nobody else can afford. I get it. They're not bikers. I'm not saying that about everybody. I'm just saying that that's what it reminds me of. I have the right to have my feelings and my thoughts. I just expressed them. Anyway, yeah, I don't do... Here's the other number, is Daytona bike rally, out of all the rallies in the United States, has the most bike thefts. Check that out. And that's the truth. Every year. Every year it beats everybody. But yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where am I camped at? Dude, Dude, you just got in here and I just went outside and showed everybody. But you know what? You're a friend and I can't leave a friend behind. I'm going to give you a quick peek. I'm at a roadside cafe, hiding behind a shed, blocking the wind, with a drive-through coffee vendor right in front of me. I'm going to give you the peek. I'm not going out, but you look and see. Was that good enough, Vagabond? Was that good enough, man? I just don't want to tear it all apart, and it looks like it's getting ready to rain. I was just out there. And yeah, you agree. I just, I don't like it. I don't like it. And hey, if you guys don't mind, why I wait, I must hydrate. That's that Alabama guy that does all the Cajun crawfish cooking. Anyway, he always says that. Why I wait, I must hydrate. Right? That's a good philosophy, but he's drinking beer, I'm drinking water. I think I'm going to make a coffee. Or maybe a hot tea. I think I'm going to do hot tea and then get ready to make dinner. It's going to be a late dinner for me. I bought 3 hot dogs. Teddy only ate half of one. I picked the damn thing back up off the ground and ate the rest. There you have it. We had a sandwich this afternoon. And he pissed around like he didn't want it. Then I got halfway through the sandwich I took a couple bites. Once he seen me starting to eat it, he wanted some. So we shared a sandwich. Here we go again. That's right. I have an awesome free camp right on the stream. It's called Sultan Camp. I'm down. Vagabond, I think you got my number. I think you got my phone number. Send me a text. Send me a message. You know I'm heading in your way. You don't even know how long it's going to take me. Here we go again. Good camp. Yeah, it worked out really good, dude. I don't know what they're going to say in the morning. At this point, all I can do is apologize. But I'm staying safe, staying dry. I'm going to stay warm. Good camp, Matthew. Hey, Matthew! Matthew Wright, back in Pennsylvania. Roller skate, roller skate, roller skate, roller skate. Shut up and roller skate. I like roller skating. My son is an avid roller skater, as well as Matthew Wright. Did I tell you guys I haven't smoked a cigarette since 10 o'clock? Since 10 o'clock this morning. I had my last one with the last cup of yeah, I'm going to spill that. I can see that coming. I had the last cigarette with my last little bit of coffee right before I took off. 10 o'clock. I left at 10 o'clock. You guys had me busy this morning, man. Over there on Facebook in the morning, when I do that Good Morning World, you guys had me busy there. So the mornings are Facebook, the evenings are YouTube. That's how I'm going to split it up. I think it's a good idea. Everybody gets a little something. Looks like another great spot. Here it is, Lee. But we'll find out in the morning how good it really was. I mean, I'm going to make it through the night. They might have a little something to say about it in the morning. But I think I can impress them. And the first thing I do is I'm going to throw Teddy at them. I'm going to stick Teddy right on them. That usually smooths the fucking problem out. No, they don't know I'm camping here. I did see some woman. I don't know who she was. She just pulled in here. I asked her, and I said, I see that storm back there. I think I'm just going to camp here. Teddy Bo, get in here. Come on. Look at him sneaking around. He just ran out there. I keep his water right there, and he can get at it. I always leave a spot for him to be able to get in and out, day or night, because if he's got to go to the bathroom in a hurry, he can run out there, duck underneath that, and he'll go to the bathroom and come right back in all night long. It stops for any accidents. Teddy's unbelievable. He knows how it works. But I keep his water out there also, so there's no spilling anything in here. When I drink out of the canteen, and that's all I have, I always make sure I put the lid back on. I don't like to spill anything inside the tent, although it has happened. And that's what I learned from. But Teddy, I leave a space big enough for him to get through the screen. He can get his water, he can go to the bathroom, and he can come back in. When it gets dark out, he really doesn't want to go out there. He'll go out and get a drink, and he'll come back in. But there has been times where he had to get out there and go to the bathroom. And usually he lets me know. Anyway, what a beautiful dog. No, they didn't really know. So there is some chick that I talked to. I don't know who she was. I thought maybe it was an owner seeing me scouting things out. There is cameras up. Everything's on video camera. So I'm really not hiding anything. And it sounds like it's starting to sprinkle out. That's right. Just tell him I wanted coffee. Actually, I don't want coffee from him. I make better coffee in my camp than I can buy. Yep, that's right, Andy. You want a girl? I sick Teddy on him. There's a problem with where I'm camping. I sick Teddy on him. The cop gives me shit for speeding. I sick Teddy on him. Want some free water with ice? I sick Teddy on him. He is an asset. But first and most off, he's my buddy. 10 people in here. Well, there's only 3 of them talking to me. We are in Harrisburg, Nebraska, headed to Cheyenne, Wyoming, with the ultimate goal destination of Durango, Colorado, for the Four Corners Bike Rally. Just throwing that out there for anybody who just walked in. But come on in! Say a little something. I'm a motorcycle vagabond. I travel around the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Central America with this guy. Look what he did. He ran and got his ball, he got his rope, and he got snuggled up. You want some mango, Johnny? Spoiled brat. Spoiled brat. Where would we be to live his life? What's up? What's up, Adam? How you guys doing? How you doing, Adam? Keep it up. I'm gonna try and keep it up, man. It's anything that happens from noon till I go to bed, I'm gonna broadcast either live or put it on shorts or upload a quick video of what's going on. And we're going to keep on rolling, man. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Same way with Facebook in the morning. From the time I wake up till noon, everything goes on Facebook. I got to split it up. I'm 35 minutes into the game here. We got 9 people in the house, and we got 12 likes. That's good. Skinny, what up? Where you headed next? I'm headed. I like to make I'd like to make Boulder, Denver, Colorado tomorrow. I don't know. A buddy of mine on here. Where the hell is he? Shingleton or where the hell are you? Got a bomb. Yeah, I got a buddy in here. My buddy Vagabomb is in Silverton, Colorado, and looks like I'll be heading in his direction. I don't even know where that place is. But I gotta get to Four Corners Bike Rally. So I might be spending the night with them. We'll see what happens. She's fun. That's right. That's right. Oh, Adam, I wanted to join you. Damn it. Damn it. What happened? Ah, I didn't even get to hit it, you guys. You guys didn't even give me a chance to hit it. I gotta light this thing on. Ooh, she's getting fired up here. Waiting for you. That's right. It's the best ride in the U.S. probably. Highway 554. The $1 Million Highway. That's right. I'm going to check that out. I think you got my phone number, Vagabond. If you don't, hit me up on Facebook or send me a message or whatever. We're gonna get the numbers shaded out. I gotta check it out and see where I plot, how I plot. And there's my son. I'm gay. Right on. Not in this lifetime I wasn't. I don't know what happened previous or what my future looks like. I can tell you, not this lifetime. Camera blinker! Hey, no cigarettes since 10 o'clock. I really don't even miss it. Man, I was getting tired of coughing. Once I start those coughing fits, I kind of stop. So, I'm cool with that. Oh, man. I think I got to start making it. I don't know. I like to do them earlier. Sometimes I can't. You guys need to spread the word. Cool. Check it out, Vagabond. Stay safe, brother. We'll talk to you later. Have you tried nicotine? I haven't tried the nicotine patches. I did pouches one time. I don't like them. I did patches. I really don't have an addictive personality. I can quit smoking. It doesn't bother me at all. No, I've quit for a week. I've quit for a month. I've quit for several months already. I just get the shits of it and stop. Same way with partying. I just get the shits of it and take a break. Makes it better when you come back. I don't know. Teddy Vision. Hell yeah, that's right. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Look, he got his ball, he got his rope, and he's all snuggled up. Look at that. Hey, that boy. He's all snuggled up in bed. He got his ball in his rope. Takes his toys. He puts them in bed. I have to take him and put him to the side of the bed. And then he'll snuggle up with me. Hey, you like the pouches? That's right. And you don't smoke. What, for a nicotine boost? I never tried it. I mean, I tried those pouches. I tried them a couple times. I don't like the taste of them. I don't like that shit in my mouth. And well, there you have it. It gives you a buzz? Yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it, Brian. I don't think you would give me a buzz. I know this says Chris or Sigs or Die. That's my son. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Anyway, right on, man. Big hit. Ooh. These vapes. These vapes do that to me all the time. I haven't smoked a vape this morning with my coffee and my last couple cigarettes. Last 2 cigarettes. I think I just heard something. There's all kinds of mountain goat around here. Everywhere. They got signs everywhere. You see them walking around down the road. Down the city street. Unexpected. Sig or die. I know it. I'm only vaping. This is the only access I have to anything right now. Other than mushroom. And I'm good on mushrooms for a while. Time to take a break. I like to smoke a little weed in the morning, in the evening. Yeah, you guys, man, I want to make a pot of coffee. I mean, if we're just going to sit here and shoot the shit all night, fucking party down, man. Grab a beer, get a smoke, have a cig, get some coffee. Whatever your trick is, get it together, and come on down. Now, for you guys that don't do anything, you're more welcome to sit in for the stories. I walked into a bar one time. Here's a story. Yeah, Yellowstone's a little goofy right now. Anyway, here's a little story for you. I walked into this bar one time looking for a place to camp. I'm not a big drinker. I can have one. I'm usually good with that. Unless I'm at a party and I'm into it. I got to be in the mood. I got to be in the right atmosphere. It's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right time of month. Okay, I'm a puss. I just don't, I'm not a drinker. Not real. I can get down though. I can get down. My story. I want to tell my story. I know. I'm camped right next door to a drive-through coffee shop. And I'll guarantee you I make better coffee than they. And I do it right here inside my tent. God, I want to make coffee. You guys going to stick around for coffee time? That's what I don't name. The morning show should be coffee time at the camp. The evening show is, I don't know what the name of it should be. I've been saying camp chat, but it's got to be better than that. God damn, we're wild out here. What do you guys think? What's on your mind? What do you think it should be? I've camped in Yellowstone. 3 different places in Yellowstone. I'll tell you this. I snuck camp. I may have snuck camp not too far from Old Faithful one time. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. Yeah, right. You got a fire pit? No fire pit. I'll tell you what I do got. You guys gonna stick around for coffee? I'm gonna make coffee, like it or not, whatever. Or maybe hot tea. I should go get a brighter light. That's what I need. I need a wide broadcasting light. This little light ain't. I do have other options here. So this right here is a solar powered charge pack. It is. I can't tell you because you can't see it. But I think I can power up the lights even more. And if you use this light instead of plugging the light in, it lasts even longer. Am I not getting the button, or am I not seeing the button? Oh man, my head is gone. Take another hit, Eric. There we go. Now we're going. Now I'm gonna put some light on the subject, but I need it right over there. How are you guys? Can you see good? Can you see good? Can you see everything? Can you see everything? If I stuck you like that for a minute, can you see that? I wanna make a coffee, but I gotta get some stuff out, man. You gotta let me get some stuff out. You got a campfire? You got a fire ready? I can make a campfire. You're about to see one. And I'm telling you, when you pack like this, you organize. Just look. You know what this is? That light's pretty good, but it's not the best. This bag is coffee. Can you see it? I can't see what you see. Coffee. That's my coffee bag. Has my tea, sugar, a powdered creamer in there. Everything I need, man. Everything I need, man. I'm not paying attention to what you're saying right now. That would be something I worry about. Yeah, the animals. I am one of the worst. I am the beast. I don't fear the animals. The animals fear me. Here's the truth about it. Animal deaths or vicious attacks are not very common. No, here's the simple fact is they want to be around you just as much as you want to be around them. Generally, when something happens, it's because, surprise! And everybody freaks out. So you got that. I'm going to make some cool ass coffee. The solar deal. Got the solar panel on my motorcycle. I do that a lot. I gotta pick you up. I'm doing two things at one time, and I'm not. What you got there? I got coffee! Alright. There's my coffee stuff. Gotta come out of there anyway. Here's my snacks. I get the gas. Right there's the gas bottle. We'll find a nice level spot. Find a nice level spot here. Alright. So, I don't know what you guys know about camping gear, but I use all ultralight. It is a little more expensive. And I run a jet boil. If you don't know what one of these things are, you are missing out. Okay. I got some friends in Panama, Central America, that has shipped me some coffee to Sturgis. And it did get there, but after the rally. It is true Panamanian coffee. So there you go. So this is very high quality coffee, I'll tell you that. And I'm not saying that because I'm the one that's caught it. But I'm saying that because it truly is. I've gotten coffee from this fella. Man, does that even seem right? I've gotten coffee from this fella. Can you guys see me all right? 7 people in here hanging out. Man, I was going to tell you a story. You guys sidetracked the shit out of me. I'm just kidding. So it's Panamanian coffee. It's really high grade. He sells some of this coffee for $300 a pound. That's not the coffee I have. It is very high quality coffee, but I'm at the lower. And I got to say this, it's given to me. Good friend of mine. So I'm setting this jet boil up. Yeah, I should go get that other light if we're going to sit here and do this for the next hour. Damn, I'm already on here 53 minutes. Low life. Yeah. Yeah, I am a low life. That's cool. I like that. You know what else I am? Problem child. A beast out of the woods. And your worst nightmare. Not. I'm just messing. Relax. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. I do like the dark. I like that shit. I like my coffee thick like oil. As a matter of fact, true coffee will, if it's done right, one of these days I'm going to teach you guys how to do jet boil coffee. But when it's done right, the oil from the coffee bean will come to the top and you'll see the different colors in the oil. I'm telling you now. I'm not saying this because some idiot told me. Or maybe I am the idiot. And I'm telling you. You make of it what you will. That's the cool thing about life. Is you got rights to think and say whatever you choose. And I got them same rights. Yeah, I do dark espresso. When I'm in Mexico, I order my coffee Americano, triple espresso, double espresso, triple espresso. Depends on how many I already had. It's where they make you a heavy coffee, cream, and then they dump 3 shots of hardcore espresso in. And you want to talk about good shit? Unbelievable. 4 people in here. I don't know. I'll hang out. I'm making coffee. Ask me something. Oh, yeah, here, check this out, man. This is the story, right? Here's the story. Here's the story. Um, I pull up to this biker bar trying to look for a place to stay. And man, this is some backwoods shit right here, man. What it basically was two 30-foot sheds put together somehow. I don't even know, but it was 2 sheds. That's what they used to put this thing together. Anyway, I see a bunch of bikes out there. I'm going to camp. I just want to place. This is before I had Teddy. I was just wanting to throw a hammock. And just wanted to throw a hammock up. And I walked into the place. We got fire. There's your campfire. I walked into the place. Don't do that in the tent, I'll burn it down. If you only knew. I walked into the place, and the whole time, 2 guys come out, invite me in. They're like, "Where the hell you come from?" Rah, 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 and all this. You know what I mean? We're jacking the jaw about everything. Whatever. I walked in, and this, I'm going to say 40s, very cute bartender, in her 40s, or thereof. Man, I walked in, and she screams across the bar to me, "Come on in, sit right down, tell us stories or tell us lies. We're all drunk here. We believe anything you say." It's in my head all the time when I invite people to do something, or they come into my conversation and say, "Come on in, sit right down, tell us stories or tell us lies. We're all drunk anyway." Anyway, cool little shit story. There's some pretty cool stories. I got some really cool stories. And if I continue to keep my act right, we'll be doing this every night. You'll hear about some pretty bizarre stories. About some pretty bizarre shit. I really don't. I'm not that guy. I know I've done bad. I know I've done bad things. I know I've done risky things. I know I've done things that some people don't like. I know some of the things I will tell you. I can prove everything I tell you. And there may even be, as a witness, I almost thought that was a snake out there, but it's not. Um, as a witness, be on here to verify. Because some of this is pretty bizarre. It's not a very common thing sometimes. I think I'm going to make tea. Yeah, I really want a coffee. Yeah, I'm going to make coffee. You guys have me confused. That checks out. What checks out? If I get something from Dutch Brothers, I get the 911. Yeah. Man, I love espresso. I'll tell you, if I was going to drink any alcohol, espresso martini. It's a half a cup of hard coffee, or 4 shots of espresso. 4 shots of espressos, 2 shots of Bailey's, 2 shots of triple espresso infused vodka from Double Olive. Damn, I'm telling you what, that shit'll have you fucked up and all night. You go home drunk to bed. You go home drunk all night. The lady's coming in the bar. The lady's coming in the bar. Yeah, dude, that sticks in my head all the time. I'll never forget it. Come on in. Tell us stories or tell us lies. We're all fucked up here. It don't matter anymore. That's what she said. But we sat there and told stories. And I threw a couple lives in for everybody that downs me or whatever. I gotta get my cup. Everything has a spot in this backpack and a way to get at it. My cup, my toothpaste, my toothpaste and toothbrush, and my utensils are all in the same cup. Because it takes a cup to use them. A cup. All right, look at here. These guys have some pretty good coffee too. Not a sponsor, but they should be. Good morning. What we got going on here? Everybody just watching me make coffee? Checks out lies or truth. Unbelief is we're on drunk. That's exactly. Look, man, she said, because we're all fucking drunk anyway. Dude, you know you're in the biker bar when the shit goes down like that. I don't know. The guy you sit beside has gotten so many shots of Jack, they just leave the fucking Jack sitting right there with a fucking a big tall glass of fucking ice cold Coke. You're in a biker bar. He may as well have bought the whole damn bottle because he's pouring his shit. She's just sitting there ringing him up. All right. If you dare. I can't believe this. I did it again. I did it again. I had it. I'm blaming you guys. My vape. What did I do with it? There it is. Get my vape. While that warms up, I'm making coffee. Who's in here? 8 people are in here. Motorcycle vagabond. I'm in a tent alongside a roadside, we'll call it a cafe, with a drive-through, we'll call it a drive-through coffee hut. I'm making coffee right here. I ride around on a motorcycle all over the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Central America. Come on in, sit down, tell us stories or tell us lies. We're all getting fucked up here. All right, so here we go. Don't like him, man. Can you see everything? Can you see? Yeah. How can I fix this so it's so much better for you guys? Oh, God. I'm trying to do the best I can, guys. Is that better? It's not better for me, I can tell you that. God damn. It's not that really good for me, man. Hey, man. Coffee sucks. No way. That is my son. Turkey Hill iced tea. Fucking right. Making goddamn coffee. Anyway. While we wait, we intake a little bit of medication for meditation. All right, I'm down. Let's get this thing fired up. Here we go, guys. Fire in the house! Fire in the hole! I gotta go get that other light. I can't play this game. Can you guys see? See the burner going in there? It's like a torch right on the bottom of that. Everything good? Yeah. Man, I wish I could get it figured out. Anyway, we're trying to do the best we can. Get it turned there so you can see the coffee. See, I need a light. I need my flashlight. I'm gonna let it go to a boil and then I'm gonna load it. This is Panamanian coffee. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm telling you, that thing sounds like it's about ready to take off like damn jet, man. Yeah, hip hip hooray, man. No cigarettes for me. As I puff and stuff. And it makes it hard to even see. I gotta see. This thing will boil 4 cups of water in 90 seconds. I'm almost boiling right now. I mean, you see the steam coming out of it. We just started this. It's getting ready to boil. The way I do this takes a while because it's heavy and it's thick and it's the proper way. It's the proper way to make the cowboy coffee right. I'm after the oil. The oil has the highest concentration of flavor and caffeine. Yeah, I don't care. Hey, if you guys want to hang out all fucking night, we'll do this shit all night. Yeah, I'm telling you, she's blazing hot. 90 seconds, man. 4 cups of water, 90 seconds. Uh, 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 uh. How's that? Now you can't see me. Oh, that's great over there. Well, it's great over here. Well, it's great like this. No, it's great like that. Look at this. Oh, wow, shit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Time for my coffee. Don't lose your vape pen. Who else is in here shitting the method? Hey, look, man, if you're in here, say something. What do you want to know? I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything and anything. Some of them will be true, some of them will be lies. There you go with the line. All right. I'm trying to do the best I can. I should have. I left my other bags in the saddlebags, all strapped in. I should have brought them in. It's better lighting. I do have a better LED light setup. But I'm going to get. See, here's tea. Man, I got so many stories I can tell you guys about how I get this shit. No. Sugar. Fuck. I'm glad you guys hang out. I mean, I don't know what else you're doing. I can't believe I suck up your time like this. You let me suck up your time. Yeah, people do. There was one time I had 3,000 people in the room. And only like 40, 50 of them had any questions. That's cool. I'm down for that. She's ha ha ha. All right. So that we're not extremely top heavy while this is resting, what I'm going to do is I use my shoe and I put, can you see that? I use my shoe, since I don't wear them very much, I use them as, I use them to hold my pot. That won't fall over. Anyway. But what I do need is my spoon. Hey, this is hard to do. Let's see, the light is shining right in my eyes. I know I got my glasses on. I got my sunglasses on all the time. I got a future so bright. I gotta wear shades at night. I will. Coffee. What's that? I do use creamer sometimes. It depends on what I'm making. A good Americano will always have cream in it. Monty Pepper shoe. But I had a guy one time said, "Man, what it would be like to walk in your shoes for a minute." And I said, "Yeah, go ahead and tell me." I'm just saying. I should duck out of here and go get that other light. I'm going to need it. I got to be able to see the coffee. I got to see what's going on. I'm looking for the foam to go away and the oil to come to the top. And when that happens, it happens really quick all at once. And man, that's when you got the best coffee. Dude, the oil, oh. I mean, you can see the oil. I'm loading up. I ain't even want to mess around. I'm just going to get the rest of that one. So there's what should have been 1.5 tablespoons is now 5. Save the bag, man. Save the bag. Hey, save your baggies. You see how I got it? Let me get the flashlight for you. Glad you guys came along. You can. So I'm trying to concentrate on what the fuck I'm showing you, and I can't see a damn thing. Is that it? Oh yeah, look at that. Where the hell's the camera? Look at that. Look what's happening. Look what you gotta let it seep. Always let it seep. I let it fall down into the water and instead of trying to boil it and blow it out the top. And I do that too. I boil it and blow it out the top. But I get it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Can't slow down. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That looks really good. I'm going to go get my other light. While I'm gone, everybody, grab your favorite drink or your favorite smoke or whatever and talk amongst yourselves. Just for a brief moment. I gotta go get this other light. I can't do it. I gotta be able to see. I'm not making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm making coffee, man. Hey, man, that wasn't cool. I heard what you said. You're talking about me, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. You're talking about me behind my back. It's not cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, this whole tent smells like coffee. All right. Yeah. Hey, guys. Let me see what you said about me. Oh, that shit's thick. That's what she said. Yeah, I boiled the water. It is thick. What was supposed to be 1.5 tablespoons turned out to be 5. I mean, you seen what I did. Yeah, that shit's thick, man. That's good shit. Now you guys, everybody's just hanging out. I guess everybody else is just smoked out to the point where they can't say nothing. Can't get your tongue? Shit. Uh-uh. Look at that shit, man. I lit up the circus tent with this baby. Anyway, continue to watch. Yeah, so I bring the water to a boil. Oh, God. Oh, God. You wait till you see this. And what you're about to see is the what you're about to see is the oil starting to separate. It kind of looks a little foamy and brown. But it's got to sit there for a minute. That shit's going. Oh, God, that's so good. God, that's good stuff. Talking about me behind my back. Smoked out. Smoked out. Right on. Here, let me get there with you, man. Smoked out. Let me restart my device. I'll go through a warm up. Anyway, yeah, that coffee. That right there, some. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, around the edges for me. Kitchen on. The oil's starting to separate. That's what's going on. But you got to get it all out. So, here's the deal. When I go back to boiling this, it's going to foam. And when it foams, it'll look at brown foam. It'll build up, right? And then it's going to foam like that. I got to bring it to a boil, just a very, very low roll boil, until that foam disappears. And as soon as it disappears, shut the gas off. And then you wait. And you will see the oil rise straight to the top and lay there. Oh, Lord. You've never drank anything like it. Oh, Lord. Now just have a seat right there. This is my way. I don't know. I'll tell you, Vita, Scotty's girlfriend, or Scotty's friend, or whatever the hell the situation is there, Vita loves my coffee because she likes it right. I have a secret method. I'll tell you what, it's really not a secret, man. They make this coffee in the jungle. All the time. And they'll sit around, 5 or 6 of us, and we'll sit there and make this coffee and catch a buzz. Just as we are doing here. But you don't get no coffee, and I do. I get it all. And sorry about that. But if you were here, I would help you out. But since you're not, I'll drink your portion. Anyway, I turned the spoon upside down. Now, the function of this is I'm turning it into a little stirring stick. I want to get it moving on top. I'm trying to do the best I can for you. It's really being a pain in the ass for me. So I hope you appreciate it. See what it's doing? God damn. It almost like, oh man. It looks like a very good jelly over pecan cookie. I'm telling you. Some strong coffee. It might be. Oh God, it's So good. Anyway, I'm going to stir down. I'm just breaking that top. I'm going to show you here in a second what's starting to happen. All on its own. It's starting to happen all on its own. Good Lord. You ever seen anything like it? I didn't even boil yet. Skinny! Skinny gonna be around all the time. Might as well show you all her tricks, Skinny. You're here, why not? I ain't doing anything. I'm just gonna do this. I was probably gonna watch somebody else's YouTube videos. But yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Down with the sickness. I'm down with the sickness. Alright, so we're gonna set up for boil. Let's move it out of that shoe. We'll put it over here in the other shoe. This is fucked up. Am I really doing a goddamn how to make coffee? But this is how I make coffee. It is what it is, though. I didn't think I was going to be demonstrating how to make coffee. But I am. All right. Let's get that right there. Everybody can see everything. All right. We got the bottle, gas bottle back in the boot. In the shoe. Oh, my leg got cramped up there. Hey, if this ain't your gig, I mean, I get it. I'm a traveling vagabond. I do everything as cheap as I can, and I try to get the best out of it that my money can buy. Not your money, my money. I ain't got your money. If I had your money, phew, feel like heaven. I ain't got your money. Here we go. Put the shit on fire. What? Watch yourself now. Watch yourself now. You're getting carried away. Watch yourself now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where's my spoon? Watch yourself now. Keep the light still. We're going to come in. I'm playing with the heat. I know, I'm a goofball. I'm telling you what, man. I've made some coffee already that hurt some roasteries' feelings. I'm telling you, we do this down in the jungle. They grow coffee beans in Mexico. I go up in the high jungle. I'm going to record it the next time we do it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Whoa. Almost there. Man, I almost had to blow up. All right. I'm going to show you quick. See it? Now, I'm not going to let it do a blow up, but it's going to disappear here in a minute. Watch it. Can you see it? Pay attention. Damn, look. Look. Look, it just went away. Turn it off. It just went away. Just joining in on the live stream now. Okay, John. Oh, John. Hey, wait a minute. Do I know you? We're making coffee. Where's the little dog? Right there. Okay. He got all of his toys and he went to bed. which means he's had a hell of a day. Yeah, hanging out, learning the coffee techniques. I can't say I've seen it made like this in my 43 years. uh, well, I don't know whether to say sorry or excuse me. Look at that. Oh man, man, if you had smell-o-vision, I don't know if you guys can see the oil that it's differentiating itself from the coffee itself. I don't know if you can see that in there, but the oil is rising. You see this guy right here? If I make the coffee, I get the oil shot. There's no fucking pulling it all out, mixing it up. Fair game for everybody. I'm telling you right now. I'm not even going to let you know that it's going to happen. It just happens. I get the oil shot. We met in Sturgis a week or so ago at the church on Friday for the last day. Right on. Right on, man. Right on. Well, I'm in Harrisburg, Nebraska. I'm camping along the road, right beside, right beside a roadside diner and a drive-through coffee shop. And that's where we're at, man. That's what we got. We're making coffee. And then I guess I'm going to make dinner. You guys aren't sticking around for dinner. You might stick around and watch me make this coffee. Dude, I'm telling you what, let this thing rest. It's just resting. God, the oil just keeps on coming up. The finer things come in good time. Alright, I'm acting like a goofball. Take another hit, get straightened out. Everybody, it's time to lift them beer cans. I'm lifting coffee cups. But, yeah. And while we wait, we intoxicate. It's just THC. Never hurt anybody. I don't drink beer. It's equivalent to beer. Yeah, Sir John, yeah, cool deal, man. We met at the church. Right on. I hate to say this. I wish I knew who you were in particular. I meet a lot of people at that church. Fogged us up, but I seen it. Sid did not ride with me yet. I think she's going to catch up to me after the rally. Or at the rally. Or, I don't know. Sid's just in, man. But yeah, he stayed behind. He caught that two-legged flu that you only get from women, and it's got him tied up. He's doing intense amounts of bed rest. Oh God, look at that! Intense amounts of bed rest. Teddy is with him. I got Teddy right here. It does Teddy bone. Nighty night. It's so warm in here. I didn't catch much, but yeah. Two-legged flu. Yeah, Sid got the two-legged flu. So normally when you get that, it, it puts you into immediate bed rest. That's the only. No, I think they went to the bar a couple times to kill the pain, but they spent the rest of the time in bed rest. I love you, Sid. Uh, Teddy, he stays with me all the time. All the time. I mean, did I say all the time? Yeah, all the time. Teddy stays with me all the time. Man, I wish there was a way. If you were here, I'm going to give you another peek. I don't know if you can see it. It can. I don't know if you can see the two different colors of brown. The chocolatey brown look. That's the oils. Bedridden. Yeah, he probably is literally bedridden. Good for him, man. I'm happy for shit. I'm happy for everybody. I'm happy for everybody that is happy with themselves, happy with where they're going, happy with who they are. And I'm happy with the guys that are struggling. Life is good, man. It's always it's what you make it. It's what you make it. And there's so much bad anymore in the world. And it's because people focus on what's bad. Reality of it is everybody builds their own private ladder, thinking that when they get to the top, they're in charge of everybody. We ought to build staircases and we all rise together. Oh, cool. Right on, John. Yeah, that lighter brown, that's the oil, man. That's the oil. She is coming to the top. I'm going to show you a technique of how I split, how I know when so you can dump cold water in there, it'll force the grounds to the bottom. Problem with that is it draws the oil down too. I guess it depends on how much of a hurry you're in. Right now, the grounds are slowly falling and packing. And the way you tell is you spoon dip and then you spoon filter. And when I say spoon dip, what I'm talking about doing is taking the spoon, dipping it down in there and pulling it up. And see that? So there's nothing floating on top right now. And then I use the spoon as my filter because the spoon will tell you when you're pouring it into the spoon for a light coat and then into the cup. When it crosses across the spoon, you can see down into the silver of the spoon, and if a coffee ground skips through, it will be a black spot. And that's called the filter. Damn, here we are. Hour and 40 minutes online. The only thing we got accomplished is a freaking cup of coffee. But it is the best coffee. I bet you it's the best coffee that they can get around here. No doubt about it. Why I wait? I intoxicate. Right on, man. Skinny. It's going to change your life, man. Um, there's nothing wrong with being homeless. Matter of fact, um, the people migrated from the East Coast in the 1700s, in the 1800s, in the 1900s. And all they brought was their life. In the end, uh, they didn't have a home. And what I'm telling you is the adventure, the quest, the whatever you're searching for, um, doesn't need a home. Uh, Anywhere you rest your head, you can make home. I do it all the time. I'm not homeless. I'm just without a home. I'm not grounded. I am grounded. Uh, I'm not. I'm not mounted to the ground. I don't have no roots that hold me down. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah, yeah. Scotty does say that a lot. That's cool. That's cool. I like Scotty. Hey, Scotty. Man, you should. Uh, I ain't gonna start that. Anyway, um, well, so I need cream. We're gonna we're gonna cream this out. I go heavy on the cream, and my I can tell you this: my sugar, it feels like it's down. So I'm gonna put sugar in it. I have I have stuff to help me along on sugar, honey and stuff like that. I could use honey in there, uh, but it'll change it. It'll change. It'll change the flavor I'm shooting for. Although I have used honey, that's just powdered creamer. I do this a certain way all the time. This is good cane sugar. All right, all right. I gotta get. See, I knew I'd do that. That's why I do. I like to do that over the bag. God, this is gonna be good. And then I'm gonna have Jenny more. God damn, this thing shuts off on me all the fucking time. I'm tired of it. Hey, my legs are cramping up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Focus over here. Focus over there. Let's bring this over here. Can you guys see the cup? See the cup. We already dipped it. We got no grounds. Be careful taking it off. You're going to move nice and slow. No bumping, no jerking, no bouncing around. My cup is tilted at an angle there. The spoon goes under the lip. And we pour slowly into the spoon, through the spoon, and into the cup. I have not even seen one ground. And if I see a ground, I can catch it before it even makes its way. Oh, Lord. Before it even. See, I caught it. I caught it. This is how good this is. I'm going to show you. See two little dots in there? That's the first of the coffee grounds trying to jump in my cup. Did you see it? The first cup is the greatest. Alright, check you out, Adam. I think I'm going to get out of here too. You got to see it, Skinny. That's how I make my coffee. Oh, Lord, she is going to be great. Yep, seen it. Yep, anyway, that's how we do it. That's how it is, and there we go. I can't believe I did that for an hour and 46 minutes. My total accomplishments was... I hope I made you guys happy. We're out of here. Cup of coffee. Here comes love. See yous.